Calls for justice and now an urgent search for a killer. Thanks for joining us for our late newscast. I'm Chris Fry. Police are looking for the driver who hit and killed a young boy on a skateboard. Well, tonight, one city leader is speaking out, saying a community silence could cost this family's justice. Michelle Nix has the story.
A mother distraught, looking for answers and justice. A city leader outraged, saying someone here at the Lakeshore Beach Apartments knows who hit and killed a 7-year-old on his skateboard. He says the no snitch mentality has to stop.
I'm sick of this, okay? I'm sick of it. You got to decide what kind of community you want to live in. You want to live in a safe community, or do you want to live in the hood? I want to live in a neighborhood where men, women, and children are safe.
Cleveland City Councilman Mike Polincic is not holding anything back.
I want that person identified and arrested and brought to justice.
Cleveland police have provided a picture of this man as a person of interest in the deadly hit and run that claimed the life of 7-year-old Amir McClin last Friday. But they need the public's help to identify him. Amir was simply riding his skateboard as he visited someone at the Lakeshore Beach Apartments when he was hit and killed by this dark SUV with tinted windows and a driver who took off.
Stop living by the street code when it comes to these kids. Say something, open up your mouth, you know who did it.
Amir's mother, Rayshonda McClin, told 19 News earlier this week she needs the community to use their voice so her son can have justice and rest in peace.
There was a lot of people that saw this happen, but people have said that the car frequent here, but they can't tell me who was driving it. And it's been said that a lot of people know who was driving it, they just aren't saying. It makes me angry.
But they got to understand, it was Amir on Friday. Tomorrow could be their children, their grandchildren. Is it going to be all right then?
A woman who lives at Lakeshore Beach Apartments didn't want to do an interview on camera, but tells me sadly she thinks people are not speaking up to protect the person who was behind the wheel, not because they're fearful.
Have we become that inhumane? Have we become that cold and callous that we don't care about a child, 7-year-old child?
You can provide a tip and remain anonymous, and you can call the councilman if you don't want to call police. Reporting in Cleveland, Michelle Nix, 19 News.